Shalom, Kohalollah, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Alright, who preaches truth and sincerity, risking their lives to do so. And Salakia, I'ma entitle this video Trust Not Thy Enemy, man. Alright. And in this case, our main enemy is Esau, man. Alright. And what Esau he gonna do is Esau is trying to fulfill his new world order plan that he got, his agenda. Alright. And basically to top it off, you know, the cherry on top is basically this RFID chip being mandatory, man. Alright, and that's something brothers need to be pushing heavy, man. Is this RFID chip, especially now. Alright, sooner or later he gonna make this thing mandatory to where it's either you take the chip, alright, or you get persecuted, man. And now it's time to prepare for persecution. But I'm gonna go ahead. This is Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." Alright? So we already know Esau, man. Esau ain't gonna stop being wicked, man. Esau gonna be forever wicked. You know, he gonna continue doing his wickedness, continue being that serpent, that sneaky liar, you know, that conniving deceiver, man. Alright, it says, "For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." Verse 11, "Though he humble himself and go crouching," alright, "though he humble himself and go crouching," man, because that's how he deceive you, you know, because we all know Esau ain't humble, alright, Esau ain't nobody to be no humble person, man. This man is the devil, man. He prideful and he just wicked, man. So Esau is not one to be humble, which means that's suspicious. He up to something, man. So we gotta take good. That's what we doing, taking good heed, man. Though he humble himself and go crouching. All right. When a lion or you know, a lion or panther or something of that nature gets ready to attack, they crouch first, man. Like when a lion finna pounce on you, they crouch, man. You know, they hunch up and crouch before they attack. All right. So it's like Esau, man. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, right? Because he finna attack, man. He finna do something wicked, man. You know, Esau is not one to take the low, man. So we know that's suspicious right off the bat, man. And that's what Esau doing right now. Esau trying to play this good guy role, man. Trying to make it seem like he's the good guy, he's the innocent one, you know. Trying to make it seem like he loves everybody and things of that nature, man. When it's not the case, man. We know who you truly are. We know your true colors, man. All right. It says, "Yet take good heed and beware of him," right, man. You gotta take heed, man, and beware. To beware of something means what? To be alert. All right. To be to basically be exactly to be aware. You know, literally to be aware. All right. To be Salaki, if I say the word wrong, but to be cognizant or to basically to take heed, man. All right, brothers know what I'm trying to say. Take heed and beware of Esau, man. It says "Yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass." Right, man. All right. Though Esau try to humble himself, all right, try to take the low, try to deceive you to make you to basically try to make it seem like he innocent, try to be a good person, try to humble, take the low, stuff like that. We gotta take heed and beware of him, man. Which means we not gonna give into that foolish act that you putting on, man, because we know who you truly are. We wiped the looking glass, man. All right, and we see you for who you truly are, which is Esau, man, the devil, the liar, deceiver. All right, it says, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Exactly. You the same old Esau, man. You still got that rust on you, man. All right, you still wicked, man. Verse 12, it says, set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up and take, or Salakia, he stand up in thy place. Right, so you don't want to be friends with this dude, man. You don't want to make this, you don't want to make Esau somebody you hang around with. You don't want to make Esau somebody you depend on, man. Because what he gonna do? It said, set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee. He gonna overthrow you, man. He gonna take your place. It said he stand up in thy place, right? He gonna take your place, man. All right. Just like in Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and the Salaki, I forget the one Edomite, but Eddie Murphy took the Edomite place, man, to where the Edomite was poor, all right, and Eddie Murphy was rich, and that's how it's gonna be, man. Jacob gonna take possession over all the things of the earth, and Esau gonna have nothing, man. Gonna be for stubble, all right. But Salakia for going off track, but he gonna take your place, man. All right. It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand, least he seek to take thy seat. Right, man. If you try to show Esau mercy, try to be a so-called brother to Esau, try to show him love or whatever, be a friend to him, trust in him and things of that nature. If you do this to this devil, man, what he gonna do, man? He gonna take your seat. He gonna take your place, take your seat, take your position. All right. It says, and thou at the last remembrance, Salakia. It says, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Right. So if you trust in Esau, man, what he gonna do, man? He gonna overthrow you. Gonna take your place, take your seat, and you gonna remember these words, man. All right, you gonna remember these scriptures, and you're gonna be cut. You're gonna be pricked with it, man. You're gonna wish you never trusted him, man. All right. Verse 13 says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh with wild beasts? All right. I'm gonna read that back. Verse Sirach chapter 12, verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a snake? All right, a charmer is somebody that basically play with snakes, try to tame them, try to keep them under control, train them and stuff like that. All right. So basically, if you play with a snake and you get bit, ain't no pity, man. That's that's Esau, Salaki. That's Esau for you, man. You got Jake sitting up here trusting in Esau, this serpent, sneaky, lying deceiver. And then when Esau sit up there and deceive you, all right, and forsake you, then it's, why are you forsaking me? Ain't no pity being shown, bro. Because look, you sat up here trusting the devil, and when the devil deceive you, what do you expect, man? What do you expect? All right, he's the wicked. All right, you shouldn't marvel at that. And you know what? That's what Esau gonna do with this chip, man. Jake gonna sit up here and trust Esau. He gonna take the chip. He gonna trust in his oppression. All right. He gonna take the chip. And guess what? Soon as Jake take the chip, Esau gonna forsake you, man. And he gonna basically, all those smooth words he spoke about the chip being convenient and how it's gonna help you better your life and all of this mumbo jumbo. All right. when you actually take it, that's not gonna be the case. You're gonna be being controlled, man, like a little robot. You're gonna turn Esau gonna turn you to his little robot minion, man. He gonna take control over you your whole life, man. All right, and that's how he gonna deceive you. And then the ultimate judgment for you taking that chip is Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua coming back and destroying you. And that's what you really gonna be ashamed of, man. That's when you really gonna be ashamed. You really gonna be mad at Esau because he deceived you and he finessed you out your salvation, man. All right. And that's why Jake gonna be 2/3 of Jake gonna be getting their revenge on Esau and the kingdom, man. Because they gonna finally know that Esau is the reason all of this happened. But they don't know now, but they gonna know, man. All right. Now I'm Salakia. Now I'm gonna close out with this verse right here. This is Isaiah chapter 10. Salakia. That's not Salakia. This is Isaiah chapter 62, verse. Salakia, brothers. Slip of the tongue. That's not the scripture I wanted. This is the scripture I wanted. This is Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 62, verse 10. All right, this is the book of Psalms, 62, verse 10. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. All right, but the main point is to trust not in oppression, okay? Trust not in oppression. And who is oppressing you? You so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans, so-called black Negroes, all right? And Esau, man. Esau is oppressing the 12 tribes of Israel, man. And the scripture said, trust not in oppression. So we're not supposed to trust in this system, man. We're not supposed to trust in America. We're not supposed to trust in Esau and his tactics and his system, because Esau is the enemy, man. Go back and read Genesis, the 25th chapter, man. Or just go back and look in history, man. All right. It's written all over Esau's face that he's the devil, man. All right, so trust not in oppression, man. And 2/3 of Jake trusting in oppression is going to lead to them taking that RFID chip, because they're going to trust in Esau when the Lord when the plagues upon the earth, all right, and take away the resources they need to live. They're going to trust in Esau, man. And Esau going to sit up there and tell them to take the chip. They're going to take the chip. And then once they take the chip, it's going to be all hell from there, man. Because Yahushua going to come back and judge them for that, man. All right? So that's prophecy right there, man. Do not take that RFID chip, man. Okay, that's Esau wants you to trust him so you can take the chip, man. But don't trust Esau and don't trust this system. Don't trust nothing that's not. Don't trust anything, all right, outside of these scriptures and outside of this truth and outside of the brotherhood, man. Don't trust Esau, man. Don't trust this system. Don't trust the government. Don't trust none of that, man. Because that's going to lead to you taking that chip. And once it's mandatory, once it's either do or die, a lot of people going to take that RFID chip, man. Or it's either persecution, man. But Lord willing, Yahweh Shemel shall put the spirit on us to not take that chip, man. To be strong enough to endure that temptation. All right. So with that, Lord willing, this video is very edifying. Wrap it up. Get on out of here. Call halal law. Call halal la Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Wachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone with Wales. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preaches truth. Four corners of the globe. Shalom Abad Babal.